guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Liberia, to the world. It's been a minute. Again, I know this is becoming like a music. I'm always saying it's been a minute. It's because there has been a lot going on. And today, let's take a look at this episode. Again, if you're new here to the channel, like I always say, please consider subscribing and also joining the family. Hit the notification button. Every time I post videos, you will get that notification and you'll be part of the first group of people who get to see these videos. Today, let's talk about Liberian music as a whole, and we'll go behind the scenes on JaRedo's new single that's coming out. The music video is completed already. We're just working with management to have all the last things all done, and then we'll go ahead and put this video out. I currently don't have a date yet. When the management do give me that date, I'll go ahead and let you guys know when the video is going to be out. But today we're talking about a music video we did for JaRedo and also Liberian music in general as a whole. So while I was in Liberia, we did a lot of music videos for a lot of artists. You guys may have seen so far the video that's been put out from one of the artists has been, we shot a video for Panto, we shot a video for Cozy that we did, and a few other artists, but those other music videos are not out yet. So that's one of the great things we're passionate about. That's one of the great things I'm passionate about when it comes to just what I do, because I do cinematography, photography, and videography. So I'm a video director. We shoot a lot of music videos. So my passion has always been Liberia as a whole. You guys already know that. So obviously that would just tie right into applying my craft to my people back home. So we work with JaRedo on this dope song. I'm sorry I can't play the song yet. I'm just going to show you behind the scenes and snippet of the video shoot. But then the video will be out shortly, and you guys can get to play and see it. It's very exciting. I'm really excited about this video. I think it's going to look great. It does look great because we edited the video and everything, and it's completed, so it does look amazing. You guys will definitely enjoy this visual. The song is just a chill vibe. You guys know JaRedo, you know the type of music he makes. So that kind of really cool vibe is, it's a love song, kinda, but also really just chill. This is the kind of songs that you listen to, just a chill vibe on a nice drive in the afternoon or just chilling at home. It's a beautiful song. So the vibe of this song, the idea behind this song was just interacting with this woman that he's trying to get, that he loves and trying to get. So that was the idea behind the song, but it's a really intimate visual. The song is also very intimate, so the visual, the idea was to make it very intimate as well. So all of that was all put together in the way that it was done. So the location we picked was something that we can shoot all in, obviously, because the crew was a big crew for this music video. So we did not want to be transporting the equipment and personnel from one place to another. So we decided to just shoot everything on one location. However, one of the locations that have different scenes, that we can shoot different scenes that have a different look. So I think this was, Suncourse Beach, if I'm not mistaken. Right there, I think on Oro or something like that, that we shot this video. And it was great. The model was great. Everybody was on set. Now, the production did take a lot longer than expected because of some technical difficulties, and the equipment we took with us had the US plugs. However, though, it wasn't able to plug into the extension cords in Liberia. So obviously that's lesson learned when you're traveling. Travel with adapters, international adapters. We didn't have those. So we had a lot of issues with shooting this video. But the set and the serene and the environment was great. Just a chill vibe. JaRedo, just hardworking, great individual, great personality. Some artists in Liberia now, based on the status they're at, tend to have some kind of ego, right? You work with certain people, you already know that because they're big in Liberia, it doesn't matter if you're helping them or not. They are always on cloud nine. They always think, oh, they're big. People all over the place want to see them. So obviously, when they're working with them, they kind of have that feeling. So we work with a few artists in Liberia. We did get that feeling from few of them, well, quite majority of them, but a few of them was just really humble and excited to work with people who want to produce something great to promote the country. And the two people and the three, like a lot of people, in fact, a lot of the few artists really were Panto, JaRedo, Cozy. Oh, these are all big artists in Liberia, right? And internationally, not just in Liberia, internationally, well-known artists from Liberia. So working with them, they were really humble, and the whole scene, the interaction, the production was really great. Of course, you know, they had their vision of what they wanted to do, but it really just left it, they really just left it up to us. Say, hey, you guys, we trust you guys with the visual, so go ahead and put it together, and you know, just let us know what you want me to do, and I'll do it. So that's kind of like how the whole vibe, the whole set was looking that day, seeing with Panto and with JaRedo. But we started shooting, I think, during the day. The idea was to shoot some day scenes into night, but because of personnel and getting everybody on set and things like that, it took a little longer than expected. So we started shooting a little later as the sun started to set. But, you know, we had all the right equipment, so that wasn't too much of an issue. That just meant that certain scenes, or at least day scenes and stuff like that, wouldn't have been a part of it anymore. So we started shooting probably around, I would say, 5 or 6, and the sun was setting then, and we did not finish until almost 2 a.m. So it was almost like a 10-hour shoot that day, really producing this visual, really utilizing what was around us. You know, we did 3 scenes. When we walked there, the first thing I saw was that building, just beautiful black looking building, wooden building that just really visually was very catchy. So that was the main location. That was the main place we used for the scene for that video. And also, and we shot kind of from there to the pool, and from the pool we went up to this, over like this patio upstairs looking place that we did. Very cool visual there. I really love that part of the shoot. So far, that's my favorite part of the shoot, just because of the vibe. And like I said, man, JaRedo is a dope artist, so he killed it. He was just vibing to it. He performed the song in the video. I think this is one of the best visuals that will come out of this year when they put the video out and everything. So that was exciting, man. Can't wait. Looking forward to working on a few more projects when we get back to Liberia and shooting this video, man. But I just want to talk about Liberian music overall. You know, like I mentioned so many times on this channel, back in Ghana when I was living there, a few artists started coming up. I used to listen to Nigga Blow, So Fresh, and just, what's his name? Just so many other artists, you know, back home that I used to listen to. So it was very encouraging. I've always really loved the fact that Liberia was getting on the map as far as musically. So that was something that really excites me. So right now, I can definitely say Liberian music is really up to par. Liberian music is up there, quality-wise, talent-wise, and everything, just like the Ghanaian, just like the Nigerians. The only difference is mainly is the supportive population, right? First of all, Liberia is a small country, like just north of 4 million people. I don't know how long ago that was counted, but Liberia has been 4 million people for like, I don't know, 20 years. I'm pretty sure that number has changed, but I'll probably say 5 million. Let's just say 5 million people. Liberia, 5 million people. And 5 million is almost like one of the states in Nigeria, you know, and probably a couple regions or one region in Ghana. So we're a very small country. So in order to really protrude and succeed, we Liberians will really have to support our artists, right? We have to push. We'll have to do a lot more than other countries, because one, like for instance in Nigeria, they have, I don't know how many, 10, 20 times more people than we have in Liberia. So even if, let's say, 15% of the population support or 30% of the population support, that'll still be way more people than we're supporting Liberia. So this just means like the vast majority of we Liberian will have to support Liberian music. And the good thing though is I can really see that a lot of people enjoy Liberian music now. We all Liberians, sometimes we go to a party, most people are requesting Liberian music to be played. So that just speaks to the effort our artists, the Liberian artists, are putting through in making these music. But the support is really not there. We support by enjoying the music, listening to it and having fun at parties and stuff. But we don't support like the way that's really needed, right? Like for instance, going to purchase an album or just buying the song for $1 or whatever, $2, whatever it is that they sell it on these different platforms and downloading them and sharing them with our friends from other countries, right? And we that in the diaspora, the US, Europe and stuff like that, we have all these means of just different sites or ways to download these things for free. We do it. I mean, I'm guilty, right? We all do. But that's kind of what is lacking in Liberian music because the talent is there. All these artists are there. They're big in Liberia. They're making a couple thousands here and there for shows and performance and things like that, but really can't. So meaning these artists, our artists will be forced to go and collab with other artists just to get on. There's nothing bad with collaborations. That's good because obviously there are bigger artists in other parts of Africa. However, though, most of those artists in other countries like Nigeria and Ghana, they're big. They're internationally. Even if they don't collab with other bigger people, they're still big artists. So we need to try to find a way to do the same, right? Of pushing our artists, making our artists as big as possible, respecting our artists and paying our artists what is needed. And then because when we go and collab with other countries, they already will see that, you know what, these guys are big in their country as well. They're respected by their people. So of course they'll be open to collab. But if an artist from Ghana, Nigeria sees that we don't support our own and we're really not putting it on, it's kind of hard. Like there's no benefit for those artists out there to collab with us. The only thing is if we have a lot of money to pay them. So I think Liberian music is at a spot where right now we should try to back it financially. We should support these artists. We should, do a show and send for these people and pay. How often do you go to a concert, right? It's not that often. So you pay like $50, $40 and go to a concert. The person is going to come. An artist in the US will do a show. An artist in Liberia will come here, or an artist in America will go to Africa to do a show. Let's put the money in. Let's back these people up. Because at the end of the day, whenever we have one of our artists make it big, we are putting our hands up like, we made it, but we didn't really support, right? We supported by listening for free and downloading. Yeah, that's great, but we all know what will really help an artist is backing the artist financially. So I really think that that's what we should do. All of us really backing our artists. And this channel is about supporting Liberia. You all know we support Liberia in so many other ways. And music is also a very important part of a culture or a country. That is huge. That gives the country an identity. That showcases the country to the world like almost like nothing else could. You see these Nigerian and Ghanaian music videos. You see these guys. You can know a lot about a country just for watching a music video. So that's another great medium for us to push our agenda forward and show, hey, Liberia is a great place to be. We have culture, we have a sense of style, we have personality, we have talent. And we can curate all of these things and push it out there so people get to see it. So I really think we should I really urge all of us to support Liberian music in a way that will really benefit the artists in the industry, not just by listening to support. Because when we say support Liberian music, the first thing most people think about, just maybe listening to Liberian music. Yeah, that's good. You're supporting it that way. But what about buying an album? What about paying a little more for that concert for them to support them and stuff like that? So that's what it is, guys. But, overall, the music scene in Liberia is amazing. Dope artists are coming up. Dope features are coming up. Red Vision is our company. So you guys all know. We do a lot of those. We're also seeking artists. So if you know of any upcoming artists, dope, talented artists, link them up. We have 2 artists in Liberia right now that we're kind of nurturing and seeing their talent and seeing how best we can help them. But we're looking for a few more artists, female artists. There are not a lot of female Liberian artists too. So female artists and male artists in and around Liberia and outside of Liberia who are coming up. definitely we would love to help them because we have all the means and medium of kind of helping these artists, and we're definitely willing to. So that's what it is, guys. So let's support Liberian music. The scene, Liberian music has arrived. The artists are dope. The talented. The writing is amazing. Everything is great. So we shouldn't just sit there and criticize, right? And hey, like just the best way to make a change is to support and offer suggestion and a means for the person to build on, not just to sit back and criticize. But that's what it is, guys. I just want to talk about this JaRedo music video we did, which was just great. It was one of my favorite videos we've shot so far, just as far as the lighting, the whole scene and how the set was done and the just everything put together. But that's what it is, guys. So just wanted to bring this video out for you guys. I know it's been a minute, kind of put something out there to keep the channel active as we were working on going back to Liberia for so many things we have going on, so many connections, so many content, so many dope places we want to go. And of course, you guys are going to come along with us. We're going to get everything on this channel and keep you guys updated. Once again, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, share the video, comment below to let me know what you think, and offer any suggestion as well. I'll see you guys in the next one.